Well, hello my friends, I hope we're all doing well. I've got a real hankering for a yummy prawn curry today. So I went down to Newland to a place called Tai Ping. It's an Asian supermarket. And I got these beautiful prawns, nice big prawns. I paid $15 for the whole lot, which I think was a pretty good price. Right, now other ingredients in our prawn curry. I've got a large onion here, chopped up fairly finely. I've got a tomato chopped up. I've got a little can of coconut milk, 165 mils. I've got 50 mils of water, some pink Himalayan salt. I've got some coriander flakes to add to the end. Now for my curries, I like to use a bit of a mixture of a shop bought curry sauce, tikka masala, a classic rich and creamy recipe with chili and ginger. Yummo. I've got some cracked pepper. Now the other half of the curry I'm going to make up myself out of some turmeric, some curry powder, and at the end some coriander flakes. Right, first of all we need to get the pan on and fry up these onions. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Love olive oil, it's so healthy. That should do it. And I'm going to put my onions in. Onions are very, very good for you. They're good for your blood. They give the nutrients to create good blood. Well, we don't want bad blood at all, do we? We want good blood. And give it a little bit of a stir. And I'm going to cook these onions for roughly about 5 minutes until they're not quite brown but quite translucent. While that is cooking, I'm going to get 1 teaspoon, a good teaspoon of curry powder, put it in a bowl, and around about 3/4 of a teaspoon of turmeric. Love turmeric. Turmeric is good for your liver and kidneys and everything. So I'm just going to pop it in that bowl. Okay, our onion has been cooking for around about just over 5 minutes now. It's cooked down fairly well. So I'm going to put in the tomatoes now. Got a beautiful juicy tomato here. And give it a good stir. Okay. Now let's add the curry powder and the turmeric. Give it a good mix around. Got to cook up these spices. And we're just going to cook it for around about 2 or 3 minutes. And yeah, just a little bit of water. Give it a good mix around. Smells pretty good already. And we'll give it around about another 2 or 3 minutes. After a couple of minutes, put in a little bit of cracked pepper, or ground pepper, whatever pepper you got, and a pinch or two of salt. Now I'm going to put the prawns in. Beautiful prawns here. Oh, look at that. Give it a good mix around. Oh, love prawns. I love all seafood. Not too keen on oysters, but everything else I love. Give it a good mix around. Prawns don't take too long to cook. We're not going to overcook them. Now we want to add a little bit more water. And we're going to cook these for around about 1 or 2 minutes. Right, now we're going to add the pouch of Taste of India curry sauce. Look at that. Try and get it all out of the packet. Give it a good stir around. Get all that flavour happening. Okay, we're just going to leave it here on a medium-low heat. And we're just going to let it cook for around about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and have a look at it. Okay folks, it's been around about 5 minutes. Now we're going to add the coconut milk. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Try and get it all out. Give it a good stir. And we're going to cook it for about another, on fairly low heat, we're going to cook it for around about another 15 minutes, just on a low heat. Oh, smells absolutely phenomenal. Sometimes I wish I could live in India. Have this every day. Be living the dream. Never mind, we've got to be grateful for where we are. That's why I love a good roast lamb or roast chicken dinner. Or lots of mashed potatoes and gravy. No, we're not talking about that today, we're talking about the beautiful prawn curry. Okay. We're going to put the lid on. Might have to add a little bit of water later, and we're going to cook it on a fairly lowish heat for around about another 10 or 15 minutes. After about 4 minutes I've come back to it. Just going to give it a beautiful stir, get all the flavours happening. Oh, smells amazing. Prawns have gone from that colour when I brought them to a beautiful reddish orange colour. Oh, so looking forward to it. Okay, we'll come back in around about another 5 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay my friends, it's been around about 15 minutes now, and I reckon it's done. We'll have a look in a minute. I'm going to make up some white rice. If I use 2 cups of white rice, I put about 3 cups of water in it and just cook it on low for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to do that later. Let's have a look at a beautiful prawn curry. Yummo. Put the lid over here. Give it a bit of a stir. Oh my gosh. That looks absolutely phenomenal. It's really good. Now I'm not going to add any water. I think it's around about the right consistency. I'm going to have some rice, and you want some good juice to soak up the rice. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my little plate here, and I'm going to put a couple of prawns on the plate. Wait for these prawns to cool down on the plate, and then we'll give it the taste test. Yum-o. Oh no, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the coriander flakes in. Okay, grab it, throw it in, right at the end. You only need to cook it for about another minute or two after adding the coriander flakes. Give it a good stir. Oh, mate. Living in prawn heaven here. Oh, yum-o. Okay. We'll let that cook for about another minute. There we go. And we'll try our beautiful prawns here in about one more minute. Okay, folks, the moment of the truth. Got our beautiful prawns here. Let's take off the head. Oh, yum. Gonna suck on that head very, very soon. Oh, look at that. So juicy. Okay, we'll shell it. Oh, beautiful and fresh. Nothing like prawn curry. Okay, my friends, here we go. Got the beautiful prawns. Okay, let's try a prawn here. Oh, yum. Look at that. Right, here we go. Oh my gosh. So good. Dip it in a bit of that gravy. Very tender. Beautiful. Alright, let's try this prawn head. Sucking out all the juices. Oh my gosh. So, there you go. It's prawn curry. How I like to make it. Bit of a mixture between the packet, which is a top quality one, Taste of India, and my own curry powder and turmeric. Bit of onion, tomato. Gonna make some rice later. Put it on the rice and have a beautiful prawn curry for dinner. So anytime you want to make it, and I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. Alright, till next time, we'll catch you later.